wrong with my day ones. Now's the time to say something. If you wanna say something, swing them on and make their face long.
Alright, we're back on the classic Vanguard. I'm gonna be making a video about something I've been thinking about lately. Is Vanguard really that bad? Could it be possible that it's just easy to call a game bad? By no means is this the best Call of Duty they've ever released, but is it as bad as people sometimes say? Is this just another average game? Well, for starters, I can't have any fun playing the original maps that came out with this game. I can only ever play if it's ship house 24/7. The original maps they have on here, a lot of them are too big. There's only a handful of small maps, and the more you play them, the more they just get stale. For the first few months of this game, it was alright, people got by, it was the new COD, of course, people are gonna play it. But after a few months, all I heard was complaining about how ship house wasn't in the game. And honestly, I don't blame everybody, and I did the same thing. The maps just get stale. And it seems like the only fun that is to be had is on ship house 24/7. And even that gets stale. We all know the spawns are shot. And some of these OP guns that used to be out, the shotguns, tons of things like that just could be way better and that could be fixed. Aside from the maps being pretty abysmal, I would have to say. But one good thing about this game is that the guns aren't that bad, honestly. There's a few things that should have been patched sooner and a few things that should have been included but weren't. But apart from small little things, I'd say the guns weren't that bad this year. So I know throughout the years we've had some COD points, supply drops, whatever. But now I think with the skins, the battle pass, and this fantastic name that they have with multiplayer is just a cash cow for Warzone, which we'll get to as far as Warzone here in a minute. Everything used to run through grinding and playing. Everything used to be made fun through the calling cards, hitting Master Prestige. The camos used to be way more fun to get. The game just used to be exciting. And now it seems this game is just stale, with the same two maps wanting to be played, with everything else just dying out slowly. This leads to the Warzone, which now it's kind of clear that it's their primary focus. So for all the multiplayer players that are on here playing every day, it's kind of sad to see because it seems like they're putting no effort into the multiplayer scene at this point. Everything's ran through the battle pass. It's all a cash cow for Warzone. At least that's what it seems like. And I'm sure some would agree. But does that make it a bad game? It is towards the end of the season. People are done with this game. We're waiting for Modern Warfare 2 or whatever it is that's going to come out. When it comes down to it, I think I'm just going to have to say this is a bad game. The game's completely dead right now and nobody wants to play. This new Modern Warfare 2 game that comes out, as far as multiplayer goes, is going to be a big test. Because if it's the bare minimum again, it's going to be a sad sight and not many people are going to play after the first few months. But I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about Modern Warfare 2 coming out and my take on this subject. Alright, I'm out guys. Peace.
Aye bro, hey listening, we need more ACPs. Put them in SUVs, find where the R and squeeze. I've got corn for different glees. Free action over and under, it cocks back with a button underneath. You ain't ever had a gun with a sheath. You ain't ever put bells in a